It's really strong. Yo, what's up and welcome to Rule Universe! By this picture alone, tell me what's the rule of this universe. 7 enormous orange balls with red stars, known as Super Dragon Balls, float in space. What the frick is this model? Even I maybe can do better. Towa, the cunning and powerful demon, finds herself in an enigmatic place surrounded by an aura of mystery. She approaches the orbs with a mixture of emotion and determination. Divine Dragon, arise and fulfill my desire! Wait, what? Towa gathers the Super Dragon Balls? As Towa chants for the Divine Dragon, the orbs begin to pulsate intensely, emitting a blinding glow that illuminates the entire place. We all know how the Dragon Balls work, okay? A vortex of energy forms at the center of the spheres, and an imposing and majestic figure emerges from it. Okay, now this is taken straight out of the anime. True wishes, you say? After years of planning and fighting, the decisive moment has finally come. With a depth breath, she raises her arms and speaks her wishes. My first wish is to become immortal. The second is to be granted omnipotent powers. I thought you only granted one wish, the Super Dragon. And my final wish is to have a container with the DNA of the strongest warriors existing in all the universes. This is very weird, by the way. What the dragon is saying? I'm ready, Divine Dragon! Power and strength are all I desire! Nothing will stop me! She knows exactly what she wants. Then, with a majestic movement, he emits a beam of pure energy that envelops Towa. The demoness feels a rush of power pass through her body, an indescribable sensation of strength and energy. Super Sharon granted Towa immortality and heavily almighty power with her first and second wishes. Does she have the same powers as Zeno? Towa's normal-sized body swelled to an incredible size, and her body shines white as her costume is destroyed, leaving her in a swimsuit. Is this dragon a pervert? Towa was taken aback by her new power. Finally! My 3 wishes have been granted! Super Sharon's golden yellow color flashes as it vanishes, and the Super Dragon Balls fly away to somewhere in the various universes. Towa slapped her large... Let's go! My, look at this! The transformation is complete and Towa feels reinvigorated, invisible. She makes her magic staff appear out of nowhere and gestures her clothes, which resembles her first outfit. She has the same body shape as before. Super Sharon just scanned me. Well, it's decided. I can choose to freely alter the fate of a universe at will. And more importantly, with this material, I can create the strongest being. With a triumphant smile, she looks towards the universes, ready to conquer everything she desires. Now, Towa enters the portal, teleports under the blaze with her staff at an undetermined point in time. Where is she going? She going to Earth? She's in front of a planet with an active surface with mountains, valleys, canyons, plains, and so much more. If you say she's on Earth, we all know where she is. Water covers a lot of its surface, but it is still habitable. It's an inhabited place. That's already a good starting point. Maybe on this planet I will be able to find what I'm looking for. You're looking for me, right? I know. Meanwhile, what is your name? I've been playing so many new games recently that I'm all out of new names. I'm Saggy Balls. When I was very young, my parents made a heartbreaking decision. For some reason, they decided to place me in the care of an orphanage, and I haven't heard from them since. How do you know that was your parents' decision? Maybe they died in an accident, you don't know. Years passed and I grew up in the orphanage, surrounded by other children with similar stories of loss and abandonment. Despite the absence of my parents, I developed strong resilience. From childhood, I demonstrated an insatiable curiosity and brilliant intelligence. I spent hours immersed in library books, learning everything I could about every topic. In school, I excelled in every subject. My grades were always the best and the teachers praised me for my hard work and dedication. However, not everything went in the right direction. Some things went in the left direction. Not all of his classmates looked favorably on him. Some considered him a nerd and were envious of his academic successes. They often excluded him from their games and activities, leaving him feeling isolated, aka we were bullied. Despite these social difficulties, I found comfort and support in some sincere friends who appreciated my company and kind spirit. These friends encouraged me to continue pursuing my dreams and not to be discouraged by the criticisms of others. Life was difficult, but I tried to carry on with my own strength. This looks too good. From which episode is this taken from? Nowadays, I'm a student with good grades and skilled in sports. I regularly participate in sports training at school, distinguishing myself in that area too. This balance between mind and body helped me maintain optimal health and feel motivated. Over time, I became a respected young adult in my community. My story of determination and resilience inspired many, and I began to see my best not as a series of misfortunes, but as a best that had made me strong and independent. No, is that me? Oh no, can I change my appearance? Not surprised I was bullied. Today was really stressful at school. At least I finished the lesson and can relax a little. little. One afternoon, Saggy Balls was walking towards the bookstore where he worked. It was a day like many others, but something in the air seemed different. Why did she look like she was stretched? Just don't stretch her a lot. An unknown person suddenly appears in front of him. It was Towa, the cunning and seductive Timonus. Wow, a beautiful woman with long white hair and light blue skin, in a very red costume. Hey you! What is your name and how did you manage to emerge instantly? My name is Towa, a scientist from the demon realm. What? How is it possible? Take it easy, I don't mean to hurt you. I simply have magical powers that allow me to create portals and move through space. Does she want my help for something? And who are you? My name is Saggy Balls, a student from Orange Star High School. A charming young man. Towa approaches a guy who is staring at her. Are you sure about that? What do you want from me? You seem like a guy who is really determined to achieve your goals. And being young and fit, I can say that you are very energetic. I have an offer for you, a unique opportunity that could change your life. Saggy Balls, taken by surprise and slightly intimidated, try to remain calm. I want to recruit you as my second in command. What about Mira? Do I come before or after Mira? But why me of all people? Because I see immense potential in you and I want to offer you the chance to join me. But what specifically do I need to do? Towa smiled, seeing his hesitation turn into curiosity and desire. You will simply have to follow my orders and learn to use the powers I will grant you. In exchange, I promise you a life full of adventures and opportunities. You will be my subordinate, but also a partner in my mission. Dealing with the demon, I don't know if it's wise to make her angry. Together, you could gain powers you never imagined. Maybe in the future I can steal her powers for myself. You will no longer be limited by the rules of the human world. You will have the freedom to do what you want, except things that conflict with my will. And that's where we're gonna have a big problem. Saggy Ball's heart was pounding. The idea of getting extraordinary powers was tempting, but at the same time, he was scared of Towa's intentions. Why should I trust you? What happens if I refuse? I like my options. Refusing might have unpleasant consequences, Saggy Balls, but I'm not here to threaten you. I just want to show you an alternative. A life where you no longer have to worry about being judged, where you no longer have to fight for acceptance. You could be free. Do you accept my proposal? Yes, no, absolutely no. I can say no. Now that's interesting. I would never join a demon like you. How dare not respect a goddess like me? Choosing to help demons like you to harm others is the last thing I want. Oh really? It's a real shame that things turned out this way. Oh, she's killing me? My outfit is falling apart. Then face the consequences! Towa attacks you with a wave of energy and finishes the job. I would have liked to have you by my side. There's plenty of other humans on Earth, okay? The end. What's the difference between no and absolutely no? Saggy Balls attempts to punch Towa, but she blocks the attack with her grip and shows a slight grin. I never expected this behavior of yours, cutie. It's pointless. You have no chance against me and my power. Towa grabs Saggy Ball's head as quickly as she can, like Broly did with Goku. Oh my god, what are you doing? Towa uses her skills to electrocute him. Yeah! Do not worry, it's harmless. Towa drops his body to the ground. I guess I got a little carried away. You won't regret being mine. From now on, your life will be everything you've ever wanted and more. Oh, so if I say no there, I survive? You look absolutely delicious. And you look like you're ready for action. Wait, what are you going to do? Don't worry, now that you're mine, I won't hurt you. Let's take a look, shall we? Wait, what the f- So if I say no, this happens? I'll take care of it for you, okay? Actually, you could even... That's it, cutie Saggy Balls. That's my name, not in there, right? Damn! How did this turn out this way? So on the other one, she kills me. On this one, she just does this with me. Hey, I'm gonna blind her. She's so fancy doing that, by the way. Why is she so happy? Is she speaking Japanese? Are you enjoying this? I don't know what to think about. Still, it just won't go down. Such a pervert. We are in the middle of the street, aren't we? Anything for you. Here I go. Where's everyone? Will this happen if I choose yes? And let's just stop time or go to a corner where nobody can see us, or just go to your house. This made as a house, right? Maybe lives with someone else. Should I tell Towa to... Or... What is she gonna do? I don't know. She can choose it by herself. Oh, I can choose it. Let's do Act 2. Oh, are you vomiting? Are you okay? Why is Towa so cringe? What is happening? Amazing! You were so strong! So that's how a young boy does it. Now I feel great. After some time, what if she does... Yes, drink it. That is so random. Why is she talking Japanese? Don't forget that you're my partner. Our partner? I'm your cowboy and you're my girl. Yes, I'm happy to be by her side. I said no before though. Towa uses her magic to create a portal to the other dimension. Is she leaving us? But I'm not finished yet. I would say it's time to continue the work. Shall we get going? Wow, a lot of options. I'm behind you. No, I want to be behind you. Don't stay in front of me. Okay, where are we? What are we doing in a place like this? Don't worry, you'll find out in due time. After walking for a few dozen meters, a door appears in front of us. Towa opens a giant steel door before us. What door? Oh, are we in Dr. Gero's lab? You may wonder where we are. It looks like a research laboratory, and it seems strangely familiar. This is the one of the places where an evil genius created all these deadly androids. So it's Dr. Gero's place. The laboratory is a cold metallic place, filled with complex machinery and advanced technologies that seem to come from another era. Neon lights illuminate the sterile environment, creating an atmosphere full of anticipation and tension. Wait, you mean Dr. Gero? The one who wanted revenge on Goku and his friends? So you know Dragon Ball, but you don't know Towa? Fair enough, she's not very famous, I guess. Exactly! So this is also the place where Cell's embryo was eaten to await adult transformation? No, the one you're talking is located in the northern mountains, surrounding North City. Gero had multiple identical labs, all located in similar looking hard to find areas. Especially this lab is located well to prevent anyone from finding it. What is so important about this research center? Beneath the main laboratory is the supercomputer with very advanced technology. It can be used to create the ultimate life form from the cells of Goku, Frieza, Piccolo, and many other skilled fighters. Am I going to become like Cell now? Because Super Sharon gave her that stink with all of the strongest warriors' powers, right? Cell was the perfect being and he still got bitten by Gohan. Sure, but this time it will be different. Thanks to the work of these years and travels between universes, I have accumulated the DNA of the strongest warriors in existence. Super Sharon gave it to you. You want to become more powerful? Yes or no? What does she mean by more powerful? Because I'm not powerful. No, I don't want. What? I'm just kidding. I would never refuse an offer like that. So why do you give me an option then? All I have to do is enter this large container filled with some form of liquid. Yes, the machine is ready for operation. Step into that machine and let the genetic fusion begin. This process will give you the strength of the most powerful warriors in the universe. Like all of them, I'm gonna become even stronger than Goku. Saggy Balls, with a mixture of excitement and nervousness, approaches the machine. It is a large glass capsule with intricate devices and wires coming out of it. Taking a deep breath, he climbs into the capsule and lies down as the glass closes tightly over him. Towa activates the controls and the machine begins to pulse with energy. I thought she could just put that inside of me. The operation is long and painful, but Saggy Balls feels the power growing inside of him. When the process is complete, the capsule opens and Saggy Balls emerges, his body radiating with new strength and power. So I won't have that stupid haircut anymore, right? The pieces of glass splash everywhere and the liquid comes out. Towa watches him with eyes shining with admiration. Now show off your strength, Saggy Balls! No, I still have the same goddamn face! I feel like I'm lighter. Saggy Balls approaches a large piece of solid metal. With a simple movement of his hands, he grabs it and shatters it like paper. Then he picks up a steel bar and disintegrates it with his fist. Towa leans closer, her gaze filled with admiration and desire. It seems like everything went well. You've surpassed all expectations. Leaning closer, she places a gentle hand on his chest. I'm proud of you. With a little training, you can overcome anyone who gets in your way. With a little training, I have the power of the strongest warriors in the universe. I don't need training. Even the god of destruction. Thank you, Towa. I couldn't have done it without you. Literally. No need to thank me yet. The sense of warmth and hardness is lingering in my hands. I can still feel him. And my legs. What does she want from me again? We just had something 2 minutes ago. You know, Saggy Balls, your determination isn't the only thing I admire about you. Her tone is mischievous and her eyes sparkle with burning desire. You're also incredibly handsome. You too, Towa. You are beautiful and powerful and your charm is irresistible. So how about we join forces in a more personal way? We just did it before, no? I'd love to. You are virgin, right? Yes, why do you need to know? Because I want to be your first woman. Wait, where's my ring, woman? We need to get married first. Yes, my goddess. Please, yes, let's do that in the middle of the street? So we're back here again? We were in the middle of the forest 5 seconds ago. If you're gonna back like that, guess I have no choice. I'm sure doing this in the middle of the road must be very uncomfortable. I see you're in good health. You're amazing. These games are so messed up. I don't know how long I can last. Oh, merda, what do you mean? No! Is that it? Is that gonna be it? It cannot be just it, right? Is that the power of all the strongest warriors in the universe? Tasty! We're nowhere near done yet. How can I still continue after all this? I don't know how long I can keep this up. Oh my goodness! We're gonna have a little demon, I guess. Do it! Maybe now we can create a demon army. Or we can choose which one now. If we do one, can we do the other one next? Well, we just try. This is not it. What do I know about this, right? Oh, okay, so we just finish in whatever we choose. I'm so happy! What about your knees? Did you scrap your knees? For sure. In the middle of the road? I couldn't resist any longer. So we can choose the other one now. Oh, did she put her glasses out of nowhere? Since when does she have glasses? It's the first time that I see her with glasses. This game is insane. Doing this with not a woman like you is the best. I really thought that Towa would be our last goal. We meet her and we can only do stuff with her much later. But no, she's the first one. I'm sorry. I think this is the first time I felt like that. It's okay. It makes me happy that it felt so good. Now you've earned that power. Thank you so much. Now can I get an haircut? You're mine. And we're in the middle of the forest again. I know that she can create portals out of nowhere, but it doesn't make any sense. And thanks for the good time. Same goes for me. Saggy boss, it's time for me to leave. Currently everything here is settled, so we have to say goodbye. Can you spend a little more time with me before you leave? Mate, that's enough, okay? Now we can go train. I have other missions and tasks that require my attention, but know that this is not the final goodbye. I understand, Towa. Our time together has been incredible and has changed me profoundly. May our paths cross again in the future. There's no doubt about that, cutie. Keep training and developing your skills. Become even stronger for when we meet again. I will become the strongest warrior you have ever known. I really thought I was gonna stay by her sides forever now. So just call me, I guess? Then with an elegant gesture, she raises her magic staff and begins to trace a circle in the air. Let's get out of here! Towa creates a portal to another dimension. With the one last look, Towa disappears through the portal, which closes behind her. With this new power, I feel capable of doing anything. All that remains is the knowledge acquiring throughout my past existence and the new strength. I have to start training so as not to disappoint Towa's expectations. I begin a rigorous training regimen, pushing my body and mind to the limits and beyond. Every stroke, every movement, every breath is a step towards improvement, towards strength. Do I become a Super Saiyan eventually or not? As time passed, stop, we're gonna stay here for this episode of Wool Universe. Stay goody goody, the force awesome. Bye bye, I'll send you to the next world with this.